Hello, welcome everyone. Last week, this system had problem, so I cannot upload um, the um, the video after finish the live stream. So I hope that this time can. Hey AP, how are you? Yeah, AP, sure, of course. AP, please um, write down your date of birth and your question. You can go ahead and ask. Yes. But I need the date of birth. Mhm. Oh, can I have the M date of birth as well? And, please, like the video. Something is not showing here. I'm new to the live, not many experience. I don't know what did I do wrong. Thank you. Let me see what happened for both of you. Let's see. (1987) July 23rd. Let's see. And him, 1985. Just a second. See now. I have to check. Just give me a second. I want to check something. Just want to put on some music at the background. I already know what happened, but just let me put on some music. I don't want to be so boring. So just let me put this. Okay. Let me put down a little bit. Doesn't matter. I still can connect. Does not matter, it's May 5th or May 3rd. I just want to channeling right now. Yeah, I'm trying to channeling right now. Okay. Without using the card. Just only channeling, what happened between both of you. Hey. Both sides pretty argumentative. Am I correct? Hold on. Both sides is a pretty argumentative type. It's not like yes, you know, he is. I have to be honest, with my connection, my channeling. Okay, what I see that is that both sides very defensive person. Okay, he is very direct and very blunt, on things. When he say things, he doesn't know how to modify his word. I didn't say he's not a nice person. He's a nice guy. But like, he can be very, very hurting when he say things, like a very blunt when he talking. And to you, you are impatient. Okay. That is definitely, you are impatient. And you can be sometime also, take things that is personal, too personally. And when you are upset, what happened was like, yeah, and then like, you also can be really pretty bad mouth that I see. Okay, like the word come from you is pretty sharp also. Like I do see sharp wording. So he's the kind of a person is not like he's not forgiving. He probably he's not angry with you, but he also avoiding to reconnect and talk again. So is he hate you? I would say no. Okay. But he prefer like avoiding. If you say that, oh, do we have a chance to see each other and talk back again? Hello, how are you? Those kind of a thing, like a normal thing. He still will answer you. He still will like not answer, like he still will interact with you. A little bit in the short and simple way. He would not go further. What happened? He's not those kind of a hatred guy, but he is a frustration guy. This guy, is very easy to get frustrated. He is a very frustration, those kind. When he is calm, he is calm. But when he is not calm, he can be very frustrated. Okay. So, plus that, you are impatient with him also. Yeah. So that's why, you guys, I will say it's just only a friend, a normal friend. It's not something that, can go deeper because it's not compatible at all. Friend, okay. But like, it's like, compatible, as a couple, I would not see it. But he's not like you or hate you. I do not see that. Yeah. And both sides have an ego too. Both sides need to win. You have to win the conversation. He has to win the conversation. But you are the one that more you want to win. So like, I would say this is pointless, you know, and I do not see it. How long you guys have not been talking to each other? How long ago? More than a year? What your quarterly will your future husband process? Few months. Yeah, I still see a little bit long time. It's not just only recently. Mm, let me try to connect. Okay, give me some time to connect. I try to channeling. So I'm not using any tools. Just let me channeling. Okay, honestly with you, hey, AB, how are you? Hello, dear. Please subscribe my channel and like the video. Then you're able to answer. If you have some question to ask me, I will, try to answer your question. Okay, I'm going to tell you one thing, AP. Okay, it get me see, whether I'm right or no. Okay, I channel, darling. I can channel one thing about you. In your standard of looking for a husband, AP, you will not marry something. You will not marry somebody that is financial not stable. You very well know what you want. Okay, you are not those kind of a dreamer, like oh, he's very good looking, but he has no job, or like he has no ability. I have the job. I can raise the man, like this is okay, I can support him. He can stay home and I'm going to work. Totally, that is not you. Am I correct? You will not. You are very, you're very practical person. You would be very in love with someone, but you also very, is somebody that is like under your standard, like even the very very good looking is not going to, you will not choose them. The man that I picked up in the future, that you are marry, is a business guy, someone that is business, in the business, like have their own business, or somebody that is in the, somebody know very well on the finance, somebody know very well, someone that is know what can be creative, but somebody very well in what he doing, like in a very stable kind of a person, like they have their own business, or somebody already established in a very stable financial kind of a man. Okay, if this person is good looking, I can tell you this person is not bad looking, because whoever is not good looking also not attract you. You have the Venus, so in your chart, in your husband, that area, when I look at your date of birth, You know, that you are the kind of person, you know, the look also important. If it's somebody that, you know, is not good looking, like, you know, they are really not stand out, like, you know, you may not pay attention on that. You know, you will like somebody that is attractive, like, you know, to you. You know, the good looking is one of your standard that I can see. Yeah, you can. AB, you know, you can, you know, you can, you know, give me your, you know, your date of birth. Let me type if you cannot see. And the person you interest in, if you have one, or your question. Okay, I am, you know, just, you know, doing a, you know, reading, a short reading for AP. Okay, so, you know, please, you know, like the video if you, and subscribe the video, the channel, and like the video to get the free reading, please. 2002. Is this man genuine? Hmm. AP, you know, I would say, you know, real genuine. Yes. Hold on. But if you're asking me, you know, what I see, what I connect, okay, I would say, you know, he is genuine. He is. But I will say, you know, this person, this guy, is quite, you know, attract, you know, to other women. He's quite attract to other women. It's not, you know, he is looking for one. Okay, is someone jump on him because, you know, he has. Hey, Shelia, how are you? Welcome, guys. You know, please subscribe the channel and give the like to the video, and then give me the date of birth and your question. I will answer the question for you. Okay, and he, you know, is like a someone jump on him, like, you know, women go after him because, you know, he has a he's very kind. He is, you know, very warm to offering helping. Sometimes can give somebody a mixed signal that, you know, he's interested. And because, you know, he's very established, you know, in his finance and his position, you know, he could be somebody that is, you know, in the management level. So, you know, a lot of people, you know, like to, you know, approaching, you know, like approaching him, you know, instead, you know, he is, you know, go after. So that is the part that it's just only a connection. You cannot explain why somebody pick on you, why somebody pick on me, you know. That is, you know, the connection, the soulmate connection. You know, I cannot, you know, say something that is make you 100%, you know, like a peace of mind, because this is what I picked up, this is what I see. You just only have to, you know, when that time, you know, that time maybe you should come for the reading, you know, how to manage this, how to help you through this, and how to understand what is mean by relationship. That, you know, I can help you, because you know relationship, you know, it is a something that is not just only I love you, you love me things. Relationship, it is both side, is dual. It's a something that you have to understand, you know, how to cope with the partner's boundaries, you know, understand honest communication, sincere communication. It's not like, you know, I must be go with your flow, or this other person have to go with your flow. No one is not replaceable. Relationship need to work out for both sides. Both sides need to put effort. If a one side is not putting effort, you know, the relationship will create conflicts. Okay, AP. So, okay, so let me just only go for another one. So the other one, who is first? I think is 201 is a 202. What's the name of the girl again? I just checking your name. ABY, Abby, right? ABBY, ABBY. You know your date of birth. Let me see you. ABBY. What is your date of birth? Okay. So let me just only do yours first. What? What is your birth again? 2002. You're just only 16 years old. Yes or no? 2002, July 2017. Okay. 17, darling, you know, I would not give you a full reading because I only, you know, giving the reading over 18. Okay. It still have a lot of thing changes, you know, when you are under 18 years old. But I able to give you um a weekly message is okay. Okay. So let me just only give you a weekly message and see what did I got. Okay. When you are 18, that's the time, you know, you can ask me your love life and everything. Now it's too early to ask me these things. And we only do, you know, for over age 18. Okay. You know, for reading as a reader. So I can give you a little bit thing about you, but you know, a little bit, you know, about you, but you know, I will not do a reading for you. I just will tell you one thing, you know, in the future, you know, AB, you know, your job, okay? Your job will not be in office 9 to 5 job. You will be not the one stand in the computer for 9 to 5. That is not in your path. That's, you know, your job won't be. That's how I channeling. Let me just only give you this week the message. Okay. Okay. So, the message that, I have for you, it is, yeah, I pull, four card for you. Okay. The card, the combination, for that, this one, is telling me, I have the choices, I have the mask, I have, the tree and the fish. What this four message is telling me one thing. You have a lot of things in your mind. It's not steady. Okay. Hey, Shab Khan, how are you? 2000 May 15. Yeah, no problem. Please subscribe to the channel and give a like on the video, and I will answer your question. Welcome. So this is telling me one thing. ABY. You have a lot of thinking, a lot of things that you want to do. You do not know your direction, and also, like, you are not really telling people how you feel. You have a lot of question mark in your head. Hold on. You have a lot of dream, darling. Hi, Timirla. Sure. Timirla, put your name and the other persons, involving in this relationship. I will give you a hint for that. Okay. So, AB, I can tell you, you got too many things in your heart. A lot of activities, like, you are back and forth on things. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. Like, it's not stable, but you very well blessed it, from family. I cannot say that, your family is not like love you. You're quite well blessed, with, your parent, where you are, what you are. It's not something that, you have a very difficult family to live with. Or like, I'm very, my family is not well off, or like, I can say not well off, like it's not stable, but you got so many things in your heart, that you don't know what to do. So you need to focus, what you really want to, and pursue it. Okay. So this one, is your weekly message. Okay. So focus, what you do, and not, back and forth on things. Okay. Like I'm saying, okay, you got a lot of things in your mind, a lot. Okay. So the next one I'm going to do is Shisha. Shilia, what's your date of birth and question, please? Okay, you can post. You are 1999. Okay, I see it. 1999. Okay, so November 18. What your spiritual gift? Hold on. Can you tell me, Shisha? Are you very good? Are you very good in art, creative colors? And from there, you can get a lot of when you're looking art, those, like, it's kind of like a, art therapy thing. From looking at those kind of a creative color, and also, like, art thing, it give you a lot of message or inspiration? Yes or no? That's correct. But when you're doing those kind of the thing, give you a lot of inspiration. Like, you inspire and, create ideas. You have a lot of unique idea. But, you are, keep to yourself. If you ask me, are you very open person? Like open, very, very open to others, it's a lot of, the like a hidden feelings of yourself. So, this is you. So, you continue. This is the path you have to. Yeah. Okay. This is the path you have to pursue. You are right with that, and this going to bring you success. I'm not surprising. This will be something do with your future job, like a future development. This is a something do with your future development, in your career. Okay, so that's the thing. But you have to be learn more to open to tell, what you want. You have, a lot of dream. You want to do. That is you. You have a lot of things you want to do in your heart. That is you. It's not someone like, some people's like, I know what I'm doing and I'm going to pursue this. I'm going to, focus on this. You have a little bit on like, procrastinated on thing. Sometime, you want to do this, and then, after some time, a few months, a year, and then you will switch your mind, and then you're going to, do, you're going to, I change my mind and do something else. So, this is a something you have to pay, attention, on. Yeah. And but you're still very young, honey. So like, you still, have a lot of things that, you can try, but you have to be more focused, honey. Okay. You cannot like, I do 6 months like that. I do 9 months that, and then I'm going to, change my mind and I'm going to do something else. That's you. Okay, you're jumping around things. This is how I pick up on you. I hope that, I'm accurate. Okay, and then the next one that we have here, AB I done. Okay, Khan. Okay, Shoeb. Looks like, today, we have a lot of people is quite creative person here. Are you there? May 15, 2000. Are you there? Shoeb. Can you answer me? Because we have quite a bit people maybe miss people's name. Yeah. Yeah, you are here. Okay, what do you like to know? What do you want to know, honey? What do you want to know? You can place your question. You're very welcome, Shisha. You can come next week, okay? Guys, I will be on every Wednesday. Try to on every Wednesday, at 8:30. So if today, I cannot, answer everything for you guys, or you have some, yes and no short question, able to answer. Okay, Trimila. Trimila, I want to know both the name and date of birth. I will check for you, see what kind of a secret he's hiding. Yeah, anything I know. So you want a general reading, okay? So XHOEB, money, is important to you, okay? Money is something that make you feel secure. Some people, money, like a money not come first, but money to you is come first. Okay, you work very hard, on your money. You are somebody that is very harsh on yourself, very harsh. That means, you are the kind of a person, you're very independent, harsh on yourself. Okay, you're very independent person. You do not like to rely on anyone besides yourself. It's in very, very young age, you already, it's just only telling yourself, I'm not going to rely on anyone. I'm the one to help myself. I'm going to make that happen. Okay. You are a very kind person, sympathy, but your attitude, the attitude of you know, sometimes people can take you in the wrong way and feel that you are, hot and cold. You are not very friendly sometimes. It's because, like, you got too much thing in your mind, you want to focus on. You're very caring person. But some people will take you wrong that, not very, this person, sometimes, is like, want to isolate from us. Like, it's like, suddenly it is so cold, suddenly, it is hot, but it's because that, you got so many things in your mind you want to do, and so many focus, on, worry how to get yourself, up in your career, or the money that, up. Okay, you do pay a lot of attention, to people, who is smart and talent. You like to make friends, with people that is talent and smart. Okay, some people, they are not, you don't mind to help, but but you can be like, you do have um a standard, to choose, who is your friend. That it is how I see that. Okay, you are, this is how I see you, darling. Okay, so if you have message, if you have any question, next week you can ask me, because I want to do Tramila. I don't have much time. I just only have a few more minutes. So Tramila, okay, Tramila, your name is Collie. Okay, hi, Cole Thompson. Cole Thompson, we don't have a lot of time. You can come next Wednesday. Okay, but I will give you a message. But is that correct? SHOEB, please. Is that accurate to you? Is that I pick up correctly? Okay, so Tramila. Okay, Charmela 1985. Okay, hold on. Let me just do very quickly for you. And then remember, guys, next week, okay, you guys, have a lot of chance to ask, coming earlier. Then, I can ask, I can, give more out, the message and the reading. But, if you come too late, I have limited time, then I can give, the person who come in first a longer reading. Okay, Charmila, this one is your date of birth. Okay, and what Corey, right? What do you want to know? Corey, 1986, March 8th. You asked me a few questions. I think you say, someone trying to hiding, a secret from you. And what is the secret? I mean, what is your question, darling? Thank you. Thank you, confirm. Okay, good. Please, put the comment, is accurate. It's going to help people more, coming to the channel and watching, right? Because I'm new to the live. Okay, let me see you. That one is you, Tramela. And then Corey. What is he hiding? Okay, let's see. Okay, can I confirm with that? Are you guys still talking each other? Because I do not see harmony. I see, that is a problem, in the communication. Is he already not, you guys not interact, or you guys already broke up? Yes or no, please? Because that's what I see things here. Can you respond? Are you there? Are you there? Yeah. So you guys not talking anymore, right? You guys broke up. Okay. Let me tell you something. The book of reason, it is because, like, you have a trust issues that, he is seeing somebody else. I see, jealousy here. Okay. I see jealousy here, saying that, he is seeing somebody else, or, he is unfaithful, things like that. I can tell you, I think that is not true. Okay. He is not, he is very upset with you because, for not trusting him and accusing him. He is very, very stubborn person. He is going to, prove his point. And you can be a little bit like, also, you have, you know your temper. You do not have a great temper, but baby, you have bad temper also. I do not see, you are a patient So, that is like, the trust, is gone. So, have create a lot of conflicts and thinking, he is hiding someone from you. But I can tell you, he has nothing to hide. I show you the card. Why I'm telling you. That's the dog card that, I got for him. And I have the death card, I, got for him also. So that means, this is not like, this is a trust problem here. And then, I have a jealousy card, okay, from this relationship. Going to, and, to make this relationship, is like a little bit, on the distance, okay? Is he have a strong feeling to you? I can tell you, this guy, has a strong feeling for you. But he is very argumentative person, and he is also, extremely, stubborn, and he hate you that, not trusting him, like a non-stop, accusing him. Because I do see, love card here. Hey, sunshine girl. Hey, Brenda. Okay. And then, he does, want to work out with you, because that is the whole card. But he wants to. But and then, end up, with the decision cards. And he is trying to, get out of this without you telling me one thing. You just only ask me what he's hiding. I can pick up that, he is broke up with you. And I can tell you what is the reason he broke up with you. If you're asking me, is he hiding anything from you? The answer is no. Okay. So, next week you can ask me more about the situation. Okay. So now is almost like, the time is up. We have, three more people here. So I'm going to just only pull the message. And next week, please come at 8:30. So if you guys come earlier, then you're able to get a reading, for you guys for free. Okay, because when you guys coming late, then I give a reading out, for the first person, longer. And if you guys, coming, earlier, then you're not able to, give everybody, a short reading. And if you want to continue, more on the details, so you can meet me up, in every Wednesday at 8:30. Okay. So let me just only pull the message for Brenda. Brenda, I know you want to have a reading with me. So because like I don't have enough time, I'm going to pull a few message for you. And then next week, remember, to come in earlier, that I can offer you a reading and prepare your question. So I'm going to give a message to Brenda, and I'm going to give a message to Sunshine Girl. And I think one more person, that I'm missing here earlier. Mm, I cannot find the name. But anyway, so let me just need give Brittany. Yeah, Brittany. Yes. Brittany also. Okay. Brittany, because I be on live almost for an hour. So like I cannot give more reading here, but I will give reading, next week, Wednesday. Okay. So every Wednesday, I will at 8:30. So next week will be December the 11th. So like everybody coming in December 11, just need take a note, okay, at 8:30 p.m. and come shop, okay, and then prepare your name and prepare your date of birth for me and prepare your question. Okay, then I can offering you a reading. Okay, if you come late, when I time up, then I can just only offering a message. See, what can I what can I have for you? Okay, so let me just only do Brenda first. Yeah, thank you. And guys, please subscribe my channel. Please put the like on the video. Okay, and is accurate to you, the one whoever got the reading from me, please, put a comment that is accurate. It's going to help more people to come in, to subscribe my channel. And I will, starting to put more video, on my channel, because this is not my full-time job, as a YouTuber. I'm actually, is a psychic. I actually is a reader. So like, a lot of time, I do a lot of, online reading. You guys can, check my site, www.psychicvisionarygood.com. You can know more about me, and if you want to book the reading, or you guys can, add me to your Facebook. It's a commercial pages. Okay, it's a Psychic Visionary Good, in Facebook, Instagram, Psychic Visionary Good also. If you want to add me to your Skype, for the reading, for booking the reading, the reading will be either is audio or video. Okay, and you will see with your own eyes, with all the reading I have, the camera is not on my face. The camera actually is on the cards. I will use, different tools to prove it to you, the reading, is accurate, and the different decks is come out the same answer to you. So then it will be more confirmed, the reading is correct. Okay, so Brenda, let me just only, pull you a few cards and see, what's your weekly message. Okay, Brenda. Brenda, the message that I got for you, let me just show you, and then I tell you the message. The message that, the card I put for you, the very first one, is a gentleman. Is a some, like a male energy, around you. I have somebody that is, as abundance, it is can mean by gathering or meet that person. That one is a cover leaf. Cover leaf, is a someone that is, do have some luck with that. But at this moment, this one, is telling me, a little bit, on the thing is like uncertain. Okay, and then it's looking, it is some kind of, I got a clock as well, so that means that, you are waiting for something to happen. Okay, so this one, it is for Brenda. Brenda, something, is like not certain yet. Okay, uncertain. You do not get a big picture, around, this, uncertain, on this person. Okay, but is this person good for you? I would say this person is good for you, because I do have a cover leaf, right next to him. So, something, you need to know. So like next week you can come to me, or you can visit my site, or you can leave me a message, on my Facebook, or even here. Okay, but it's definitely, is a man energy, because the very first card I have is a guy. So there's something to do with a person that is a man. And then the next one we have Sunshine Girl. Sunshine Girl, let me just only, going to pull a few cards for you and see. So Sunshine Girl, your message, dear. And then I put a card for Britney also. Okay, then we're going to end the video and the live. And if you want to leave me a message, guys, add me to the Facebook and leave me a message there. Okay, and then or next week, you guys can come and to ask me the question. Brenda, even next week you want more something on the detail, next week, remember to come. Okay, and make yourself appointment right down, and give me both of the date of birth. Okay, so I'm able to connect it very well, and we'll give you the details, on that. Okay, so Sunshine, your message. Sunshine baby. Mm. The message to me, is a little bit, on the social, the social message. I'm sure, Sunshine, you are facing, something. You have a lot of question in your mind, Sunshine girl, right now. Okay, I why I said, the card, the message, is a social card. It looks like, it's a lot of confusions, on you right now. A lot of confusion. Okay. Because, I showing you the card. Okay. The card that, I have, very first one, I have, is a fox. And then, I have a compass, that is a kind of like a direction. Okay, you do not know the direction, like something you are thinking in your mind, is not right. And you have not, get the answer out of it. Something is not right in your head. You sense something, but you're not sure with something. I have the key. It's like a choices, but you're going to decide, or you're going to reveal, some of the hidden things it is coming out from you. You may be waiting for, someone's news or text, or like waiting for some kind of a thing. Again, it's telling me you're waiting for something, and I do have a snake. So, if you're asking me, I pull you this five card, it's a something is really, in your mind, you do not feel comfort, you do not feel comfortable. Hi, beauty. Bye. Hi, beauty. Okay. So, something that you do not feel comfortable, something that you feel fishy. Okay. So, like, you can ask me next time, or you're going to leave me on my comments, or, add me the Instagram, my Facebook, and or visit my site, or add me to my Skype. Okay. So, that is for Sunshine. The next one we have Brittany. Brittany, your message. Brittany, are you there? Hey, beauty, how are you? Brittany, are you there? Brittany 1, Brittany 2, Brittany 3 time, Brittany 4 time. Thank you. Beauty, I give you a message. Remember to come, next week, because, my time's almost end. Okay. Or, you can add me. Yeah, I will. And add me to the Facebook, Psychic Missionary Good Facebook, or the Instagram, Psychic Missionary Good, and, subscribe my channel, or, visit my site, www.psychicmissionarygood.com. You're able to leave me message there. Okay, so okay, Brittany, I pull you five cards. Let me see what is that. I haven't looked, because I'm talking to Beauty. Okay. Again, Brittany, this one is a something, Brittany, that is a something that, something that you're very unsure. It's not only unsure, it's a something that you are very, very unsure on. Okay. I can tell, darling, the very first one, I have is a dice. This is the one of the card. I cannot give you the answer, because I really have to do the reading on that. But I put a card, with a star card, like, that one. I would explain to you what the dice means to you. I have a star card. Okay, I have a message card. I have somebody is in love, or, that one, is like, you know somebody's in love, or like, some, like, it's like a blasted, like, something is blasting you also. And I have a side card, as a cut off card. So, this one, is a little bit, hey, Maya, welcome. Okay, so this card, it is guys, Maya, please subscribe my channel and give a like on the video. Thank you. And guys, remember, if today, we are, you guys coming too late, I can unable to give you message or unable to give you a reading today. Remember every Wednesday. So next one will be December the 11th at 8:30. Okay, so coming earlier, prepare your name and date of birth, and then give me the question, and you can visit my site psychicvisionarygood.com. You can add me to your Facebook if you have one. Okay, on the Psychic Visionary Good commercial page. You can add me to the Instagram. Okay, to see I have a lot of a motivation quote there. Okay, to help people when you are very difficult time. And you can visit me my site www.psychicvisionarygood. I'm a clairvoyant, I'm a clairsentient, and I'm practicing remote viewing also. I'm an expert in cards. I'm not only expert in tarot cards, I'm expert in a lot of cards. If you guys can see, I'm expert in the gypsy card as well. So if I cannot do you guys because the time is really over an hour right now. So if I anytime, can cut me off. So if that, please, subscribe my channel, add me, please. Okay, and I will see everybody next week Wednesday. Just get a pen, put on your phone, your calendar. You guys have appointment with me next week at 8:30. Okay, so I'm able to answer the question, and I'm pretty confidence with my reading. I cannot say, I'm 100% right, but, I'm very confident, what my clairvoyant, picking up, on things. So let me just only, finish, with Brittany. Brittany, this one, is telling me, the dice is telling me, either it will be a yes to you, either will be a no to you, because dice is like when you're going to a casino, you throw the dice, either you're going to win or you're going to lose. But looks like something around you, it is, you got blasted, like no matter what's the result of that, it looks like it will be in your favorite outcome. Okay, so this one is your message. Okay, so the time is up, and I wish to see everybody next week. Okay, and if I miss you this week, remember to, like I'm saying, come next week December 11 at 8:30. Okay, come on time, because otherwise, just like today, I cannot, I try to help. I'm very generous, I'm trying to give a reading. I'm very good at that. I don't mind to give a demo reading because this is going to show my ability. But you're going to, if I cannot do it today, please understand, because I cannot forever on live. And you can subscribe me on my Facebook, you can subscribe me on my Instagram. You are very welcome to visit my site. So good night, everyone, and thank you for watching. Please remember to like my video, and I will starting to teaching tarot card in my channel, and I was starting to do more different topics on this channel. And if you like what kind of a topic you guys want me to talk about on the relationship, on on the spiritual wise, or what kind of a topic, you can leave me a message on the YouTube. Okay, so see everybody next time. Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming. God bless.